Yes, y'all know what it is, man. The dynamic duo, Ern and Iso. If you don't know now, you know we back at it. Listen, if you're new here, man, we ask that you like, rate, review, share, subscribe, comment, because we do comment back. Some of those small things you show you appreciate the big things that we do, but nonetheless, let's get into the pod the way we normally do. How was your week? How was your weekend?
Everything was great, man. I mean, can't complain, man. So thank y'all. Love, support, the plays, the views. And it's finally here, man. You know, episode y'all been waiting for.
Ovi's home.
Know what I mean? So we gonna get into it. I mean, most definitely.
Yeah.
Y'all upset with y'all father because y'all father, I guess, didn't I ain't gonna say he didn't spend time with y'all, but so to speak, he went to he did the GQ interview.
Mm-hmm.
GQ is Gentleman's Quarterly, right?
Yeah.
So we gonna get into that.
Yeah, with the interviewer was like, I think his name like Fraser Tharp or something like that.
Yeah. Shout out to the young brother. I seen a lot of people, you know, I guess coming at him or whatever, saying that why did Jay sit down with somebody that seemed like they so young and may not know what questions to ask him or the age. I'm like,
he got a couple interviews with Jay. That's not the first time he interviewed Jay.
He's not? Okay.
No.
Yeah, so I mean,
that's why I remember on the part when they was talking about the beef and Bo was like, yeah, when it was you and Nas, of course I sided with you. And Bo was like, of course. Yeah, because you've been interviewing Jay for a while now, of course. He's like, I've sided with you. He's like, yeah, of course. When they was talking about the Jay and Nas beef. Yeah. Yeah, Bo interviewed Jay a couple times already.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah, and I mean, shout out to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, your father didn't give y'all what y'all wanted. You know what I mean? I guess he didn't play catch with y'all.
No.
I mean, listen. For one, first thing they say is it got recorded back in January. Mm-hmm. It looked like it's two different sets, and people were saying like it was two different times. So there might have been two different times in January, because it do sound like that happened before the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's kind of what it seemed to me. So yeah, so they said that in January, because remember, it's for GQ, it's Gentleman's Quarterly. So, you know, they might have just already did that, and then okay, when the issue come out, then we put it out to match with the issue.
Right.
When the issue comes out. But listen. You know his style. I don't know why people get so upset when he not like direct and blunt. And for one, we gotta talk about all this. We're gonna take our time with this.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, cause this episode y'all was waiting for. You ain't got. I mean, everybody else can take the goddamn week off. Cause
sit back, relax.
Yeah. Now, I mean, y'all might as well everybody just take the damn week off, because this episode everybody waiting for. They waiting for us to talk about this. I understand why he does what he does. I get it. To some people who've been fans of him forever, since the 90s, it might frustrate you that he doesn't come straight out and talk about things like, because like I said, y'all from the barbershop. He's not in the barbershop anymore. He's not in the barbershop, all right? He's in the country club. He's in the cigar lounge. That's how you got to move and operate. Y'all still want him to move and operate on some nigga shit to entertain y'all. You understand what I'm saying? I understand why he can't just talk about all this stuff that everybody wants him to talk about. Why? What? And at the end of the day, what would that benefit him? What would that benefit him? Maybe putting himself in a trick bag and saying something. Everybody's looking at him like, why he say that? Why he say that when he got asked about Diddy? Why he say that when he got asked about, you know, what's going on right now and this or that? And so why would you do that when you got, like you said, he got people that I guess he was doing business with, or he's in the process of doing business with, that fell back from him.
Mm-hmm.
You got to understand this man has a business to run. This man has businesses to run. He has things to do. He has people that he employs. It's the trickle down effect. It's not just about him. We want him to just sit there and entertain us. Okay, he says a whole bunch of he gives you the street barbershop interview that y'all want. Okay, y'all talk about it for a week, then move on. But he got to deal with the whole aftermath of somebody or people he do business with, or somebody saying, yo, why you say this and say that? Kind of like what happened when, what was his name? Piers Morgan.
Oh yeah.
Wow, when people that was talking about him got on that platform, and then now certain people that probably don't pay attention to what's going on a barbershop level or whatever over there in the barbershop on to hip hop. Now they saying, well, who is this person that's sitting here talking about you, saying alleging all these things, and saying all these things? What's this about? And like I say, I don't understand why some people just think a GQ interview was supposed to. What was he supposed to say in a GQ interview? What was he supposed to say? People just upset because y'all just love him so much. He just supposed to give you what you want. Listen, he operates in the now. Know what I mean? I can't worry about trying to appease somebody who the last fucking album of mine you bought was the damn Blueprint. Gotta operate in the now. I got businesses and things to run now. I have things I need to execute now. He's in a world where people don't want bad publicity. For them, that's bad for business. So I understand why he moves the way he moves. No, he can't give you the whole, like me and you sitting in the barbershop and just start talking about all the hood street stuff that you want to know about. Yeah, we want to know how you feel about 50 or how you feel about Diddy and this, that, and the third and the hood barbershop stuff. Now, who knows? He might give you one of them interviews where he go a little bit more into that. But he might not. This is, you know what I mean? But like you said, this was months ago. So now this was months ago before the whole, if they say in January, when did the Epstein file stuff come out?
That was like at the Super Bowl, wasn't it?
So
I don't even think they would have talked about that anyway. But yeah,
see what I'm saying? So if that stuff came before this stuff even came out, if that interview happened before any of this stuff even came out, what was he supposed to talk about it? And like you said, even if he may have knew about it's gonna come out, still don't benefit me to talk about it.
Right.
And it still don't benefit me to talk about it on GQ.
Right, definitely not.
What does it benefit me?
Yeah, because
So I'm supposed to do that to entertain y'all for a week?
that came out around the time where he was alleged with you remember when the lawyer Tony Busby picked up that case. He touched on that, but I think Jay interjected that into the conversation. It ain't like he was asked a question. He was just talking about like how the year was going for him. He was like, I'm dealing with this, and I mean, he got on it, got right off of it. So I don't think that if the Epstein thing was going on, I don't think they would ask him that.
Yeah, so like you said, it doesn't benefit me.
Right.
I mean, it doesn't benefit me. So I mess around this. I mean, I say the wrong thing, or somebody takes something out of context, and then at the end of the day, the mission is accomplished anyway.
Right.
Because I barely said anything, and I'm all everybody's talking about. So the mission is accomplished.
Still went crazy with it. Yeah. Right.
The mission is accomplished anyway, without me having to say too much.
I think we just have to understand the fact that Jay has grew up. He's at a stage in his life that's not relatable to us anymore. You know what I mean? We used to look at him like, oh, yo, he's the boy that used to sell drugs and hustle back down Marcy Projects. He's that guy. He's the guy now that the billionaire that's buying paintings. You know what I mean? Like you said, he at the cigar bar. He over here, he's doing things that we can't even fathom now. He's living a reality that's not relatable to us. You know what I mean? And as a barbershop dude, I was like, this interview seemed real impersonable. And I'm thinking like, I'm not even gonna be in an interview, but I feel like that because hip hop is raw, right? But they was on some elegant shit. Like we want what we want, but I still enjoyed the interview because I understand Jay ain't speaking. We not getting old Jay no more. He grew up. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna get the lingo, the conversations. He a different dude, which you supposed to evolve when you grow up in life. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't want you to though. Even as a fan watching the interview, I'm like, damn, this is a dope interview, but wish you would have just got somebody else to interview him that was like a little raw and rugged. So we can, you know what I mean? But me being selfish about the interview, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what people was upset about because we just want to hear what we want to hear. But then I'm thinking in my head, like, no, we don't, because the Tony Busby shit, the Jeffrey Epstein shit don't got nothing to do with hip hop. But we still want to hear about that. That has nothing to do with hip hop. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But as hip hop fans, we want you to give it to us the way we want to give it to us. So, you know what I mean? When I was watching that joint, I kind of took that on like, damn, I felt like, you know how they be like, Eminem not invited to the barbecue. That's how I felt. I felt like, I understand what they saying now because you feel like hip hop is ours. Yeah. Why would he get bored to interview him when you got Angie, you got Nora, you got Bleak? Why would you supposed to be one of us. You supposed to get us to do it. And then I'm in my head like,
we're not invited to the golf tournament or to the yacht club.
Exactly, dog.
You're not. So
we gotta understand that.
Yeah,
like,
you're not. This is GQ magazine.
Exactly. Yeah.
Half y'all motherfuckers probably never been subscribed to GQ magazine. Yeah. Or the only time y'all probably ever looked in one when y'all was in the goddamn doctor's office. Most of y'all probably never bought one in your life.
Right. Yeah, you're right, yo.
You just gotta understand that, know what I mean?
It's crazy that you said that, because I said that to somebody at work. I was like, yo, that joint just felt impersonable to me. It felt like, and they said the same thing you said. Oh, you know, they listen about too. Like, yo, you go to GQ. GQ will be in the doctor's office. You think the Source magazine gonna be in the doctor's office or the right. XXL? And I'm like, damn, you right. You know what I mean? Like, that's not going to be in there. That's not going to be one of the magazines that's going to line the fucking table, the coffee table with. That you got to do it a certain type of way. Like, we always want to be appeased. Yeah. We do. We always want to be appeased. And then we upset with everything he said because it didn't go the way we wanted to go. Right. You know what I mean? We just mad from the beginning on because the whole interview started out on some elegant shit. Like, this shit gonna be corny. But we all tuned in, we watched the whole thing. Yo, Jay is who he is, dog. You know what I'm saying? And now it's people upset. Now you hear the question like, is Jay-Z still for the culture? Like,
what culture? Because you talk. No, I mean, like.
Yo, it's crazy, dog.
Right. I gotta stay the same for you.
Right.
To entertain you.
Yeah, right.
Y'all motherfuckers, y'all the motherfuckers that, okay, y'all don't buy albums no more. Right. When I go sell these goddamn concert tickets, most of y'all is not going. Right. I have to appease my fan base that I got being, gonna keep it, we gotta go get into everything. It's to tell it to Jay-Z's, right? It's the Jay-Z at the barbershop loves, and it's Beyonce's husband. Right. So he has fans that became fans of his because he's with Beyonce. Right. Those are the records that they want to hear. Right. They want to hear the Upgrade You and all that and all the Crazy in Love, the verses. That's the stuff they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear Money, Cash, Hoes, Dead Presidents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
That's the stuff we want to hear. But it's more of them than of us. Yes. So who are you going to make sure that you cater to more?
Right.
he caters to the barbershop when he can. He had a whole B-sides concert. I'm just gonna do the B-sides joints that all y'all always loved. But when I go sell out a goddamn stadium, the majority of them people are going to be people there that became fans of mine because I'm Beyonce's husband.
Yeah, we know it because the price of them tickets is crazy.
Yeah, those Beyonce prices.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but and it sold out so much that he had to add another date to the Yankee joint.
You know
so we know who going there. Because guess what? We still going to be in the barbershop. It ain't like, yo, I got my ticket. No, we're going to be in the barbershop still doing the same things. Jay-Z tickets on sale. Oh, that's what's up. I'll be in the barbershop. Because we don't even buy albums. So you think we're going to buy a ticket?
See what I'm saying? So, listen. We keep having the same conversation and y'all keep being mad at me when I say time's up. Time's up. He doesn't have time to pay attention to you anymore, okay? Don't cry. Your father gave you enough attention during the 90s and the early 2000s. He has other children he has to pay attention to, okay?
Yeah, he does.
You're all grown up. You're all grown up. Okay, it's not 1998. All right? It's not 1998. And ain't he about to go do the, if I'm not mistaken, one of the days he's doing Reasonable Doubt, and then in the other one he's doing The Blueprint?
Yeah. That's why, yeah, I mean, he put like the, what do you call it? He put like the italics over the Y. So like he changed the names like J-A-Y with the 2 dots over there because of the 30th anniversary for Reasonable Doubt.
Right.
That's why he did it like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So, you know, yeah, I understand why he moves the way he moves these days.
Yeah. He
cannot say the same to entertain y'all people that's stuck in the 90s. He can't.
This is the thing about it. We acting like this is new. We saw, if you a Jay-Z fan, you seen the elevation of Jay.
Right.
Jay been out talking past something that we can understand. We was just okay enough to keep up. Tom Ford. Motherfuckers like, I didn't know what Tom Ford was until I heard Jay say that. But then everybody like, yo, I've been on Tom Ford. I never saw y'all. I never saw y'all on it. I never heard of it until Jay said it.
Right.
Then all of a sudden everybody doing that. Jay been talking on a level that was beyond us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He been doing that. This is who he is. Then you act like it's brand new. Like all of a sudden he just changed up out of the blue. I don't even recognize you no more. Like what are you talking about? This is who Jay is.
Yeah, because you was doing the fly shit, but you was still like around more of the hood things. Like, you know, because that was back when, you know, you used to go to Young TV Raps, Rap City, 106 in Park. You know what I mean? Now I'm on GQ. You know what I'm saying? With the guy, you know what I'm saying? With the fucking smoke around me. You know what I'm saying? The different colorways. You know what I mean? The fucking the soccer style Adidas. He ain't even had his shell toes on. He had like the Jones like the Spanish niggas be wearing the soccer type joint, the samba type joints. He ain't got the shell toes on.
He comfortable, dog.
Right.
I'm comfortable with my own skin. I'm on a different level right there.
Right.
Like, this is where I'm at with it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this is where I'm at with it right now.
And yo, I can't relate.
We got mad at you. Remember we got mad at, yo,
like
how King of New York wearing chain blockers? Remember that? Yo, the King of New York wearing chain blockers with socks. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Jay been comfortable in his own skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, I'm
switched up. So, yeah, people just like, because people can't relate no more.
Yeah, they can't. They can't, yo.
And I keep telling you, I keep going to this. That's why people getting mad at me, but it's the truth. You can't relate. It makes you understand that we are getting older. Mm-hmm. We are not 18 years old no more, yo. We not.
Yeah.
We're not. We not doing the 4.6 ranges. I seen a 4.6 range the other day. I was like, that's crazy that back then that was the top of the line shit, and now it's just a nice looking old car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now you looking like, damn, them Jones came a long way. But back then when that was the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they definitely did.
And that's...
You talking about the range, dog. Back in the day, we was hype over MPVs.
Well, yeah, remember them?
Yeah, MPVs was the shit.
You wanted them.
You know what I'm saying? We was hype over those. So yeah, shit changed. But you know what? Shit changed, but you still want the same things that you want when you was 18 because you never got that. So shit changed in your life, but shit ain't changing your life. And that's where we at. It changed, but it didn't change. I still want what I want. I still, the same desires that I had then, I still got the same desires now. And it's kind of fucked up. It should show a lot of people how in place you stood. Mm-hmm. You should be mad at your life to say, and I'm not talking about nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I watched the interview and I felt impersonable too. I'm like, damn, yo, I wanted it like this. I wanted it done up like this. You know what I'm saying? But it should show you that, yo, I really spent a ton of my time in my life working, coming back, and enjoying whatever I enjoyed. I didn't really do nothing. I watched other people bust moves in my life. Jay elevated his shit. He did what he had to do. Like, I'm not mad at that man for doing that. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, I mean, he had the grill in this shit, right? Then he had like the grill in there. All right, he gave us that. I'm still gonna take bases with these niggas. I'm gonna give him the grill. I'm gonna talk with the grill in my mouth. But I'm saying, like, Jay is who he is. His life just happened to change.
Dog, he damn near 60.
His life changed. Like, y'all mad about everything he said. Yo, Jay out here talking about some battle rap shouldn't be a part of hip hop no more. Now, I ain't gonna front. Me going in when I heard him say that, I was like, everybody got mad about that. Even battle rappers. I'm like, you not even talking about y'all. Like, the battle rappers getting mad. Yo, he talking about like the schmack joint. That's not what he was talking about. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you got battle rappers putting up videos about some Jay talking about us. It's not what he was talking about. But I can understand why you could be mad about that because...
No, he wasn't.
But all right, I'm going to get... He did grow up. Because when going in listening to it, I was like, damn, that's a little bit of hypocrisy right there, Jay. Because you not only participated in one of the... that you could say the ugliest battles in hip-hop. Because I'm not going to say Jay and Nas battle didn't get worse than Kendrick and Drake. Y'all battle was just, if not worse, with the shit y'all was talking about, you know what I'm saying, than them. They battle seemed fucking primitive today. But you witnessed Big and Nas. I mean, Big and Pop. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, yeah, people picking sides. Hip-hop, that's just what it's always been. Since KRS-One was telling us the bridge was over. You picked a side. Unfortunately, that's just what it's been in hip-hop. Like, you can't take away the aspect to say, like, we just going to enjoy both. No, that's what made you fall in love with hip-hop. If you was a KRS-One fan, yo, you right. I ain't messing with them no more because that's my man. If you a Nas fan, that just happened to be what hip-hop is. That's why you get these cult-like fans that follow you. Because we don't just listen to hip-hop for hip-hop. We actually do follow the artists that we love. So people that love Jay, they was siding with Jay. People that love Nas was siding with Nas. And Drake and Kendrick, the only dirty thing about that, and I think you said this before about the 50 Cent shit, it show how people really view Drake. You never really gave a fuck about him, so now you feel like Kendrick won, so now you won't be on the stage with him. Yo, it just show how you really felt about him. That's the only dirty thing I can say about that. People's true feelings came out. Mm-hmm. But other than that, Drake's still like, all right, they over there, guess what, I'm still winning. Iceman about to drop. So to me, that battle didn't get that dirty that we needed to talk about it like that, because I kind of feel like nobody really cared. Mm-hmm. It was just like, if you're a Kendrick fan, you're a Kendrick fan. You're a Drake fan, you're a Drake fan. So, but Jay is older. He look at things different now. You know what I mean? But, yeah. They got upset about that shit. Dun, 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 dun,
dun, dun, dun. Listen. Now, Jay.
Come on to that joint. Listen. All right. Yo.
You know what I mean? Listen. We said that, right? We said something that similar to what Jay said. Because I understood what he said. I understood what he meant because we said something similar to that when we was talking about hip hop, right? Back in the day. What he means is a lot of stuff got left behind. The shit that don't make no money got left.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
man, ain't got time for no fucking breakdancing. That shit don't pay the bills. We ain't got time for no graffiti.
Right.
Yo, they talking about the elements, he said the four pillars. Hip hop. No, I'm saying, everybody talking about, no, it's not, it's the elements. Fuck the elements if the elements don't pay bills.
Right.
We said that already. He said the same thing we said before.
They got mad about that.
We left that shit and we left that shit behind because that shit don't pay no bills.
Right.
DJing and fucking rapping was making money.
Right.
Break dancing and graffiti ain't making no damn money. Trying to spit on this cardboard. My mom talking about the fucking electric bill is $100. I gotta make some fucking money.
I'll be right back. You in there ripping over bucks. I'll be right back.
Right.
Spit it on your hand. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
We out there fucking dancing and shit. We trying to buy matching outfits to go out there in the goddamn street dance battling. My mom just told me to fucking get the electric bill is fucking $100 and the fucking rent is due. I'm gonna be out there fucking dancing. Now I gotta do some shit to make some money because you told me I gotta get a fucking job. I ain't trying to get no job. I gotta do something to make money. So I gotta be a goddamn DJ or a damn rapper if I'm gonna do this shit. Right. I ain't got time to still be breakdancing.
Facts.
I understood what he meant though. You know what I'm saying? That's what he meant. Yeah. We left this shit behind that didn't make no money. We made a business decision. Right. That shit fell into the background because it don't make money. Hip hop focused on what could possibly make you money.
Hell yeah, right. No doubt, definitely. Yeah. Shit, the four pillars. I'm thinking in my head like, how are they the four pillars if we don't need to stand on that no more?
Right, we don't.
Just shit in hip hop that we just enjoyed to do.
But yeah, because shit don't make, because you going to the old school people. You know what I'm saying?
We just started associating that shit with hip hop. What, like, because in reality, what is the association with graffiti and hip hop? Let's just go, like, if we really go back to the core of the shit. Yo, because, I mean, Master J, he tacked the trains up. Fuck is so what? Like, we added shit that we just like to do.
Listen, man, listen. The landlord said we don't got the fucking rent money. Oh. We going to get the fuck out. Okay, but you tagged the trains up.
Yeah.
All right. So when we sleeping on the trains, the fuck? All right. You know what I'm saying? So I understood what he meant. Yeah. The shit that didn't make no money, we put it in the background. It don't make no money. If you want this shit to be like your indoor everyday party, everyday life, you gotta make some money off it, bro.
Right.
So we focused on what could make money.
Right.
So I understand. So I mean, what he's saying with battling is just. I understood what he was saying because I understand what he was thinking about because he's talking about the whole thing of technology and the internet now, where everybody can talk about this shit all day and have comment and have to say you didn't get all that back in the day.
True, you're right.
It wasn't everybody just gonna be on the internet commenting and everybody gonna be going crazy over it and everybody gonna be talking to everybody else and saying a whole bunch of crazy ass nonsense and all this, making AI videos and all. It wasn't like that back then.
Right.
So I understood what they say where it can go now. I understood what he was like trying to express, but you're not gonna take. Battling ain't gonna go nowhere.
Hell no.
It's not.
Hell no.
I understood what he was saying because of how people get personal, just like in what they say in sports. You there to watch a basketball game, you sitting there talking about somebody's kids and all that shit. I seen your kids on the internet, they ugly. What the fuck they got to do with them? People be saying all kinds of stuff. I'm like, yo, what they ain't got nothing. They don't got nothing to do with sports.
The game is wild.
Motherfuckers be talking about crazy. People be saying all kind of crazy stuff.
Wow,
like, yo, why was LeBron going back and forth? He said something disrespectful. Yeah, like people just take it too far. Don't make no sense. Know what I mean?
And this is why you just say Jay is so. He keep everything intact. When you open your life with the people that comment on it, they will. When you open your life for people to comment on everything about your life, they will, and that's really what goes on. You know what I mean? People actually feel like they know you. They feel like they know you, that they can say whatever they want to say and just they justified by it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So social media, The internet took hip hop to another level that is very unimaginable. Like you probably can't even fathom something like this. You drop music at 12 o'clock and the whole world is able to hear this shit as soon as you drop it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't we don't know what you look like over here because you from Philly. No, you look him up. Everybody know what everybody look like now. So yeah, this is where hip hop is at.
So I understood, like, when it said GQ, I had an idea what the interview was going to be about. I mean, be like. It wasn't going to be like he's sitting around talking, and then like he's about to be on what's the name of it, Drink Champs or something, just sitting around talking, and after he done had a few some drinks or something like that, and just yapping or talking. It's not gonna be like that. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be like that. Y'all fucking look up to him so crazy. This is no disrespect to Ho, but like he's just a man. He's just a human being. All right? I get it. He's your father. He's your father. He's who y'all wanted to be when y'all grow up. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Because these motherfuckers is up and going crazy over it. So I'm like, it's a GQ interview. That's all it is, man. What did you expect him to say for GQ and GQ magazine?
Right. So
when I'm sitting there, somebody who don't know nothing about hip hop, even know who he is sitting in the doctor's office. Say some 50-year-old white man is sitting in the doctor's office.
Right.
And he sees GQ with Jay-Z on it. And he doesn't recognize the man at first, so he picks it up and looks at it. And then he reads it. That might be his first introduction to Jay-Z. He probably never seen him or know who he is in life.
Right.
He able to sit around there and talk about all the hip hop, barbershop, street stuff in the interview.
Yeah.
Oh man, hold on a second. They called me up next. No, I got to finish reading this article because Jay-Z was talking about how him and 50 was going back and forth, and then they sold the sneakers together, and then how he felt about Diddy because he was friends with Diddy, like a bunch of people he don't know.
Right.
Man, some 50-year-old white man sitting there fucking waiting for in the goddamn doctor's office. Man, he get his name called. Like you said, this is not the source of Double XL.
This is not. You won't even see them shits in there.
Right.
You won't. Like, you won't.
Have you ever seen them in there?
Right, you won't.
Have you ever been in a doctor's office or a dentist's office and seen the source of Double XL?
Yeah, you're right.
Ever.
Yeah.
It's a time and place for everything.
It is.
That's not the time or the place to give you the interview that you want. Yeah, maybe he'll go and get on Bleak's podcast and he'll go a little bit more in depth where you feel like, okay, the timing is right. You know what I mean? And I just gotta make sure I don't say the wrong thing.
Right.
But I can get a little bit more, you know what I mean, into that. It may happen. Y'all don't know. Nobody know.
And plus, maybe he just wanted to save space to talk at where he wasn't going to get pressured with crazy questions. Because he said like the Tony Busby thing was like emotionally draining to him. He's like, this shit was like draining. You know what I'm saying? Going through these lies and people telling these stories. And then you have people that run with the stories.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Then you got people that pick it up because they just want to say what it. That shit draining to me and my family. So after going through that, do I want to go to somewhere where you going to ask me, you know what I'm saying? So, what was the thought pattern when you was doing reasonable doubt? Some shit you probably asked 1,000,000 times. And y'all gonna keep asking me the same shit. So when you and Nas was beefing, right?
Right.
Like, dog, I don't want to talk about this shit.
Right.
I mean, like, so I could understand why he took that, let me just go over here, I'm gonna pivot over there, because then I can have the conversation I want to have moving forward.
Talk about the same that we want you to talk about.
Right.
Even though you've been tired of probably hearing it.
Exactly.
And tired of fucking talking about it because you just lived through it.
Just lived through it.
So I want to ask you about Diddy.
So you see what Dame going through right now, right? How do you feel when you see Dame? What the fuck? I want to talk about this shit. This is shit that y'all want to talk about.
Right.
It's different when you live something and you really going through it. Y'all, I'm not your entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just looking for entertainment. Oh, Jay over there, click on it. Then everybody mad. yo, it feel like he talking about us. See, when you talk about that battling shit, you gotta clarify it because we over here battling. You know, Smack got the lead. Is you talking about us? You gotta clarify what you talking about. That's not that dumb, yo. We know what we talking about. We know exactly what he was talking about. Then on top of that, people like, yeah, because it was crazy. He talking about something. He didn't want people to side, but you sided with Kendrick when you picked him for the Super Bowl. Picked the dude that was like the hottest dude at the time to do the Super Bowl. Like, it probably was a coin flip. Either we gonna go with Kendrick or Drake, and you never gonna make everybody happy. You just gotta learn that. You never gonna make everybody happy. Cause what? Kendrick was the one that was in New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they was like, should have been Wayne. See, when you listen to interviews like this, it really you got to shift because the Super Bowl. I remember when Usher performed the Super Bowl. I listened if y'all don't know in Philly, the WIP is a station in Philly. I mean, we listen to sports on. I remember listening to shit on that. They was on there like, who was that performing? I swear to God.
Right.
They were like, who was that?
No.
They don't know who Usher is.
Right.
We do.
Right, because remember when Destiny's Child came and performed at the NBA Finals and the finals? It was people that had who had no clue who Destiny's Child was.
Right.
Know what I mean? I was there at the game. I was at the game.
Right.
It's people in the crowd that had no clue who they were.
Exactly.
Now everybody who knew her was jumping up, you know what I mean, singing, you know what I mean, shouting and all and this and that. You know what I mean? It was literally people saying, who are they? I don't know who they are.
Right.
That's what your people got to understand. They think, the barbershop's where the world revolves around us.
We do.
They should have had Wayne at the Super Bowl. Dog, Wayne wasn't doing I don't think Wayne was doing too much that year to even be considered for the Super Bowl, though.
Right.
We love Wayne. Yeah. We know who Wayne is. But you would have a bunch of people out there that be like, yo, who is this?
Then on top of that, what songs do you perform that's Super Bowl appropriate? Like, you got to think about that, too. You can't just go out there and just do whatever you want. You came out there talking about sucker to not. Like, you can't just, like, you got to have that mindset, like, yo, this shit got to be Super Bowl appropriate because it's motherfucking investors here. You know what I mean? It's all type of stuff going on in here.
Yeah, that's why he was like, yeah, well, the person we picked this year was the number one stream person in the world.
Right.
He's the number one most streamed person artist in the world right now. Now, I don't know how, I mean, he might mean current because ain't like Michael Jackson still number one or something like that? Maybe Mike still might be number one.
His estate still bringing like crazy money.
But he said, you know what I'm saying? So he's like the number one most streamed person in the world. Yeah, that's why you got to make them choices. No, make them choices for the goddamn, for the barbershop. No, the barbershop one is to know. Everybody don't know them. Just like you don't know half these people.
Right.
You don't know some of the most popular people in the world. The barbershop have no clue who they are.
Right.
Some people have no clue who they are.
Right, yeah.
Do you know how popular some of these goddamn soccer players are?
Dog.
How many followers they got on Instagram?
Dog.
And you will have no clue who they are until you read like, who is that?
Oh, you probably wouldn't even know who they was if they bumped into you in the street.
Right. Like, yo, who is that? Oh no, he played for such and such team. Right. Oh, he a soccer player. Right. I'm like, how this motherfucker got like 100 million? I have no clue who he is.
Exactly.
Oh, he a soccer player. All right. I ain't up on that like that.
Yeah.
I only know a few soccer players. You know what I'm saying? We expect the whole world to just Jay in there, so he gonna get everybody up in there. Yeah. No. Fucking the barbershop don't rule the world. We swear it do, though, because this is all we know.
Yeah, the world is bigger than the barbershop.
The world is bigger than the barbershop.
It's bigger than the barbershop. Yeah, you're right about that.
You want people, so I understand that. And I do understand battling, and it does make sense for some people saying, because I heard Zip with the Drip say this. All right, you can't say, battle, we might have to leave that behind. But the thing that pushed Kendrick over the top was a battle record.
Exactly. Definitely.
See what I'm saying? It was a battle record, but it was, and this is the thing that's crazy. It was a battle record, but it was the one that was the most dumbed down though.
Yeah.
He had better records during that battle.
Yeah.
But the one that was dumbed down a little bit to where everybody can just enjoy it is the one that took off. But the ones where he was trying to get deep and intricate, I don't get it. Then as soon as you make something that's ABC 1, 2, 3 to you,
right, they loved it.
It's the biggest record of the damn year.
Yeah.
So even with the battle record, he had to give you the record that was like, it was a battle record, but it was like mixed with a little pop energy in it.
Right.
See what I'm saying? To get everybody singing it. And it worked. But when everybody trying to get deep and with the meaningful and all that and put the knowledge of the, you know what I'm saying? He in there rapping off the dead sea scroll paper. He in there, people, I don't get this.
Called like Euphoria, right?
I don't get this. Yeah, I don't get this. The stuff where he was trying to get, when he was getting a little deeper lyrically. When he was just giving you the ABC 1, 2, 3, you know what I mean? Pedal A minor. Everybody singing A minor. Like it ain't fucking some crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
So even with that one, he had to water that joint down a little bit. Yeah. Because when he was getting all deep, that joint, like, everybody was like, man, this battle ain't. Then as soon as that record come out, a record that just is ABC 1, 2, 3, you can just follow along with it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
But
it was crazy.
So I understand what he mean, because it's people that the internet brings out fucking weirdos.
The worst of the worst, bro.
It bring out people that
you can hide behind an IP. Don't nobody know who you is. You can say whatever you want to say.
Right, and people just say crazy behind stuff. Know what I mean? Just like people, like you say, sports, motherfuckers be getting goddamn death threats and all kinds of stuff, dog. You got to get a life, man. A basketball game or a football game is that important to you. When you talking about you gonna goddamn kidnap somebody's kids or some old crazy nonsense, you just yelling or just saying whatever online because somebody missed a damn free throw. Or you know what I mean?
But we at the point now where this is people's lives, though.
That's what's crazy. So because that's a byproduct of having everybody plugged up to the matrix.
Yeah, this is their life.
So now you have you have nothing else. You have the people connect to where is, like you say, work, sleep, and then a little bit of time you got, I entertain you. Yeah. You get your mind off the fact that you just gonna be spending the majority of your time working, and the majority of your day is gonna be exactly the same. So now because people pour so much into it, I be like, why does this shit mean so much to people? You know what I mean? Why does this mean so much? People just running around crazy like this is the only thing in goddamn, like they have nothing else. Like they don't have their own life. Like you know what I mean? Like the older I get, I was kind of like that when I was younger. I became detached a little bit. Not 100%, but all right, if the teams do good here, Philly, good. They don't. My life don't revolve around it. Mm-hmm. Like the Eagles just won the Super Bowl season after last. Good. My life is not, I'm going to sit here and talk to you every day about the Eagles and the season is over. What can we do to rebuild? What can we do to everything else out here? Go touch some grass. Go talk to some girls. You know what I mean? Go work out. Take a jog.
No, man.
No, because are we in a complete rebuild? Do we have to get rid of the coach? We just won, dog, and y'all already. I mean, we won, and then we should have won. I mean, keep it real. We should have won 2 in a row. This is our time to win 2 in a row. That shit would have been a cakewalk for us to win 2 Super Bowls in a row. You know what I'm saying?
What it is.
But
You're right.
I can't do this shit all day, every day.
That's because you never really got engulfed in that shit. Like I get engulfed in sports, and then sometimes it's the entertainment that comes before the entertainment, because like then it becomes the show. The people that's talking about sports. You know what I mean? You get engulfed in that, because right now Stephen A. Smith and Jason Whitlock going back, and I ain't going front. I got caught in that wormhole. You know what I mean? Stephen A. Smith, I had calling you fat bitch, you fat ugly bitch, and then Stephen A. Smith going off on Jason Whitlock. So now you get caught up in that shit before the show. You don't even care about what they talk. So it's so much distractions, yo. That's why I talking so old head about this. I'm like, damn, it seems like motherfuckers go to jail, come out and just bust a move and get right to it. Ain't no distractions in there. They ain't in there looking at this shit like us. They ain't on no Instagram. They ain't there focused on when I come out, this is what I'm doing. And they go do it. He's like, sometimes you like, yo, Ern, turn that shit off. Turn that shit off. Just turn it off. You don't got to be on that shit all the time. Right. Give yourself like a day, 24, 48-hour detox or something throughout the week. That's the problem. People be on that all day. That's their whole life. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ain't right.
Look, all these degenerate gamblers right now going crazy over college basketball. Y'all don't even care about this the whole rest of the year.
You talking about they don't care about it, though? It's women that talk about sports that probably don't have nothing. They don't know nothing about sports, but because is
society.
What's on my
it's society now.
This was on my algorithm. So now I got a bracket. I'm like, you got a bracket? Yeah. What do you know about this? Nothing.
Right.
But they were talking about get your brackets, and I just get a bracket.
Right.
Who in your bracket?
She picking teams based on the colors. I know chicks that do that. They gamble, but they pick who gonna win based on what colors they like. They based on colors.
Yeah, you're right.
This color, this team is this color. This team, I think the team with this color is gonna do it and gamble like that. Gamble real money like that, just because everybody else does it.
So
everybody else in society doing it. I don't want to be left out.
Yeah.
People want to ask me how my parlay doing. I want to be able to say something.
Yeah, and that's how we do. And if you're not doing what we all doing, we look at you like you weird. Cause like it was people in the gym like, oh, look what the fuck Jay had on. Look at his leg. That's how billionaires dress. Dog, that's what we talking about.
Yeah.
What the fuck Jay had on.
Yeah.
He had that shit on.
No,
we expect you to.
Yeah.
In our mind, when I close my eyes, Jay-Z's supposed to be like this. So when I turn the interview on, Jay's supposed to have that shit on. He's supposed to be talking like this and doing this, and then don't go like that. I'm talking about it. I'm like, what?
Well, you supposed to dress like Jimmy? What the fuck? Who you want me to dress like?
But I don't know.
I'm just saying.
But that's how they be.
But that's how we care though.
Yeah,
like
that's how we
he's supposed to have that shit on all. No, he had some shit on like it's like fucking I don't know rabbi clothes or some shit with the Adidas soccer joints. He threw me off with those. I mean, he ain't got no shit. He got shell toes on.
Right. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna have like some classic trees on or something like.
Nah.
He probably got the Timbs on his feet.
Nah.
But yo, just yeah, yo. You know what I'm saying?
He got the Jones I see the Spanish dudes wear.
Right.
He got them Adidas on. I'm like,
oh man.
You know what I mean? So yeah, like. But my thing is, you see how he been dressing the last few years.
Yeah.
He don't dress like you don't see him really dress like other rappers all the time like that.
No, you don't.
Now you might see him have some Timberlands on right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I thought he had the shoes on.
But it ain't like he dressed like, you know what I'm saying? Like he really like I'm really worrying about throwing that shit. And that shit probably costs money we don't even know.
Exactly. You right. Yeah, you right.
It's just a regular like button up. That shit probably costs a goddamn thousands of dollars and you don't even know.
Right.
Some fucking shit that was hand goddamn crafted just for him. And that shit just looks regular. I mean, regular to but it don't have no label on it. We can't instantly identify what it is. So he ain't got that shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He ain't got that shit on. The motherfucker had on like one watch. Yeah. The one watch that's probably like $1 million watch or something, easy. But people just don't know.
Yeah, easy.
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's online saying, yeah, that's a goddamn $2 million watch or something.
Right.
Because he not sitting there with a whole bunch of jewelry on. He ain't got that shit on though.
One thing about Jay that I think we all missed the jewels that he dropped, because like they asked me. Remember I asked you the question, would you do the $500,000 a dinner with Jay? They asked Jay that shit. Jay was like, you'd be a fool to fucking take a dinner with me. He was like,
right.
What would I tell you? Like, what can I tell you that's gonna change your life?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was like, just buy my albums. I drop all my jewels in the albums and shit. And in the interview, remember he was talking like, there was a time we was going around and nobody wanted to sign me. Motherfucker didn't stop though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we gonna create our own shit. Like, we just gonna do it like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we miss all of that because we look for the foolery shit. We look for the yummy, we look for the Dumbo shit. We look for the yummy, let's just, what can we talk about? What? We look for the hot takes and the stupid shit. And he was really talking, what he was talking about could help the next artist out. Like, damn, I'm really trying. Ain't nobody trying to, pick me up. It's not working right now. Keep going. Jay wasn't no young boy when he first started out. He's a little older. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And now we look at him as one of the best rappers of all time. We label him one of the greatest rappers of all time. So yeah, man, that shit was kind of crazy, man. But
yeah, but I'm like, all right, what is he supposed to have on right now that he supposed to have something on that the barbershop dudes or the street dudes recognize?
I don't know.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
Like, what am I supposed to have on now at the age that I am? I'm supposed to be dressed like y'all 20-something-year-olds?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you expect me to have on and I'm in my 50s?
Yeah, you're right.
You see what I mean? Like, you past that. Like, we don't, no, you gotta, yeah, we mad at, a lot of people mad at him because they're a little stuck.
True. Yeah, I agree with you.
I'm mad at him because I'm a little stuck in time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm a little stuck in time.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna read some of the comments on the backlash this joint had, because I saved some of these joints. Some of y'all sent this shit to me on the book. You know what I mean? So I saved some of the joints. I said I was gonna mention them. So this joint right here says, I ain't gonna mention the name because I don't want y'all, our audience, y'all go start looking motherfuckers up and attacking them. So this joint say, Jay-Z is the Mansa Musa of black Americans. He will literally sell us out for $1 and his fans would talk about him how much of a power move it is. Now he does his first interview in years, and the first interview is with GQ, a white publication. But he pretends to hate white people. He always talks about the culture, so how come he didn't go to Joe Budden, Drink Champs, or Shannon Sharp interview? Things that can help out other black journalists. He went to the white publication he could find. On top of him making Beyonce bleach her skin so the country music fans could accept her hijacking Kaepernick's movement, only to lay on the same bed with the people Kaepernick was protesting against. Jay-Z has never been for us, only him, which is his prerogative. But stop believing the black excellence for the culture. Talk by this sellout. All he care about is money and cheating on Beyonce with white women. We create shit in our head, dog, and we run with it. Thank you for being a fan, though. We love you over here. But I don't know what y'all be talking about. I don't know. Yo, that's what I said, yo. And I think Jay already got it up in his mind. Like, the people that like me, the people that don't. I'm not coming out here trying to convince the people that don't like me to like me. Mm-hmm. You already got it made up in your mind. And you made this elaborate story. Yeah, Jay, you don't cheat on Beyonce with these white women. What? What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying, bro. Yo, the backlash that you get off of this joint is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, yo, I tried to save some of them joints on here. Like, see, I got another joint, or that was that. This other joint is super long.
Damn. Yeah, so.
Shit took you for a loop, man.
I mean, I understand he spoke on the whole capitalist thing.
Yeah.
I mean, now, some people are upset with him because they saying that some of the things that he may have done, like the whole thing with Tidal and all that, because they feel like you left some artists as collateral damage or whatever. But yeah, it's capitalism, man. You say like it's a bad thing. Some people believe capitalism is a bad thing. Some people believe it is what it is, man. You're going to get yours.
Part of business,
you're going to go out there and get yours, or you not. You know what I mean? So I can't. The man is not. What you mean? He's the Mansa Musa of hip hop. Yeah, Mansa Musa of hip hop.
Yeah, dog.
But people got to stop looking at everybody like. I'm looking up to entertainers like they goddamn. You know what I mean? More like they're the role model or something. Not to say you can be inspired by somebody, but it's art, dude. It's art for some of these people look up to them like they're supposed to lead us to the promised land or something.
Yeah, we do. We do.
They're supposed to lead us to the promised land. And all that other stuff, making Beyonce bleach her skin, and I don't know about none of that. I don't know about all that. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know everything, and I don't claim to know everything.
Yeah.
You got another one?
Yeah, this joint. Let me see this joint. It ain't really that long.
That joint like written like it's bars, like you supposed to rap that joint.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I mean, she put that joint out there. Let's say I wasn't gonna say anything, but I got a little time tonight.
Okay, a little bit of time on that shit you wrote. You wasn't gonna say nothing. You wasn't gonna say nothing, but you wrote all that shit like that.
It said Jay-Z just did his first major interview in years with GQ, and he said some things every entrepreneur and creative needs to hear. First, he addressed the lawsuit head on. No PR speak. He said 2025 was hard. He was heartbroken, angry, and he refused to settle because it ain't in my DNA. He called his business partners, and their response was, "What do you need? Don't even worry. Not let me check with the board. Just I know who you are, and I'm standing with you." But here's where the interview really got me. He talked about going to every single label and getting rejected. Every door shut, he said, I was rejected, not dejected. Every label said no, and not once did he think he wasn't good enough. That self-belief is the reason he built Rockefeller, Roc Nation, and a billion-dollar empire nearly 3 times over. He said not getting the deal was the greatest blessing of his life, but he couldn't see it at the time. Then he dropped this. Everything in your life is not happening to you, it's happening for you. And when the interviewer tried to move on, Jay stopped him and said, "Don't skip over that." So I ain't skipping over it either. Because how many folks are sitting in a no right now thinking it's the end? How many folks got rejected from the job and deal their partnerships, the opportunity, and thought it was over? It wasn't over. It was a setup. Jay-Z didn't get a deal, so he built his own. And now he's worth nearly $3 billion. Now, he also talked about editing your life. He said some friends are for life and some are for a moment. And these ideas of loyalty will hold you in places that you don't belong. Then he talked about Blue Ivy having a jersey with Jay-Z on the back and wearing it to school. And he was in the corner with tears down his face. In the darkest moment, his family showed up. That's the stuff that matters, not the billions. The jersey on his daughter's back, he's 56 years old. It's been 30 years since Reasonable Doubt. He's built nearly $3 billion in wealth. He's still staying there. Saying there's a higher floor. Listen, go read the full interview, and the next time somebody tells you no, remember, you're rejected, not dejected. And the door that closed might be the greatest blessing you ever saw coming. Yeah, I mean, shout out to her because she shows love. She shows love on episodes we talk about, yeah, I mean, the hardships that we go through and everything we go through. I'll say her name. This is April Beverly. She is like a creative consultant, and she always, you know what I mean, whenever we talk about like what we going through, she always shows love, like, oh, keep going, sometimes people don't realize that they make you stronger in these instances right here. You know what I mean? And y'all gonna come out in the long run better than y'all are. So you know what I mean? I can see why she got that out of that. You know what I'm saying?
Why does that name sound familiar to me?
I don't know.
Where's she from?
I gotta look it up. I don't even know if she has her location on here.
That name sounds very, very, very familiar.
Yeah.
Okay, nonetheless, shout out to her. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely shout out to that. Yeah, I mean that's just I probably say more they probably on my phone after they would come to the laptop, but just the different perspectives. You got people that watched it for the hate, people that watch it for the love. One thing I learned, man, in this joint that's the only two people that's really gonna take notice of you. Either they're gonna hate you or they're gonna love you. People that just don't care, that's indifferent, they probably not even remember you because like, oh yo, who's them dudes that got the podcast? Oh, all right, they are. Either you love somebody or you hate somebody. You know what I'm saying? Them the people that you're gonna remember. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, the people that don't like us, but then you commenting all the time. Then I gotta get in the comments and flame you when I see it.
Yes. I saw that check, dog. I was like, yo, how you remember Bull? Oh, I remember you. I was like, how you remember?
Because he keeps saying the same type of thing every time, though.
But the great thing about it is like they say that to draw you out, but then don't say nothing else.
Right.
All right.
What else
I catch y'all next video.
Right.
Like, yo,
thanks for watching.
It's like, yo, like, what are you doing, man? Oh, man.
Okay. Yeah, man. Listen. Yeah, it was, but so for y'all, that's real. He does tell the story of,
He did.
you know, ain't nobody want to give you no deal. We had to do everything ourselves.
Because as a father, me going through all that, my name being drugged, I don't even think I would let my daughter wear the jersey with my name on the back. Like, no, because I don't want nobody attacking you. But his daughter had the yummy weird thought, like, no, you my dad. You know what I'm saying? I stand with you. So I can understand, like, the emotional aspect of you, like, damn, she out here. She still... Because that is crazy, because he was going through a lot at that time. Because it almost, the people that already talk about Jay, they felt like, you know what I'm saying, it's confirmed, I was right. I told y'all, look at him. I told y'all he's the devil. Look at what he's doing. Then you got the people that back them. Because they got cult-like followers that back them too. You know what I'm saying? Mm. And then, so I probably wouldn't have sent my daughter out there like that. I understand that you know what I mean, you love me and you understand, you know who I am, you want to represent the family. It's dangerous sometimes. So, you know what I mean, shouts out to him and his family standing by him in that instance. Because remember all the rumors came out, oh, Beyonce's looking to divorce him, oh, the family's looking to leave. Come on, man, stop it, yo. Mm-hmm. They out here going stronger.
And like, listen, man. How can I say this? Like, all right, nobody's perfect. Is it his fault that everybody looks at him like he's Jesus Christ? Mm-hmm. So him calling himself Jehovah worked because everybody looks at him like he's supposed to be the answer to everything. Mm-hmm. Mm. Know what I mean? Yo, Jay-Z should just go and clean the black community up. He got all that money he got. Why he not doing everything?
Right.
You know what I mean? Yo, we need you to build up every school.
Right.
Get every dude that's selling drugs, get them off the corner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Do Bleak's podcast. We need you to do. Say. I mean, bring back that 90s hip hop for us. You know what I'm saying? Mow the lawn. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like, paint the house.
Yeah, whatever you doing is not enough.
You should, no, because you're a billionaire.
Yeah, you're a billionaire.
That's everybody's favorite thing. You're a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? You're a billionaire. How come you ain't fixed my leaky sink? You're a billionaire, right? How come you ain't get all the drugs and guns out of the community?
Right.
You're a billionaire, right? Like, what? Like, what do we? Yeah. Like, God damn. You know what I mean? So, I mean, some people may have inside information that we don't have. I've been listening to people online. Because, you know, it's all over. Ever since that interview came out, you know, it's been nonstop Jay from you know who. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? From Jay's imaginary wife. Yeah. I don't want to seem like I'm going at it because everybody was acting like people think that I get paid to go at her in his defense or something like that. No. You know what I mean? If I did, trust me, if I got paid as much as y'all act like I got paid to say stuff on here, dude, I wouldn't even be in this house. I'd be in a mansion or something.
I tell you what, if you did, nigga, I'll be cutting these clips up. This should be out here every day, all day. You about to get a week full of like, you know what I mean? Okay, all day, 25 hours streaming. And you know who we talking about? Yes, we are. Fuck out of here.
Right, I just like
cut it out.
Oh, cut it out. She been talking about this man every day since the interview came out.
Oh. Said my man can't go back home. That's why his museum is in Brooklyn and it's not in Marcy. I thought Marcy was in Brooklyn, but whatever though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like,
yeah.
That's why his museum is there.
Boycott Jay-Z at the Roots picnic. Who's doing that? Who's doing that?
Yo, she said that shit was a slap in the face to her because he know this is my hometown and he's doing it on purpose. Fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like, yep, that was a setup all along. See, this is my hometown and this is why they're doing it on purpose intentionally because they're trying to. I'm like, yo, come on. Cut it out, man.
So all the time he was throwing that Made in America.
Bro. Oh, my goodness.
You know what? I'm going to leave it alone because y'all act like I get paid to jump on her and talk about her.
Talking to town, yo. Listen, I guarantee you Jay come here. Listen, come on out and we going to do the song together again. You be right the fuck out there with that brown hat and them sunglasses on again. What is you talking about? Don't play us for dumb. Don't play us for stupid. Like, come on now. You know what I mean? Just, yo, it got to stop, yo.
Listen. He giving y'all the concerts, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's showing up. I don't know what y'all, like I say, y'all, people want some type of, like you say, barbershop, drink champs type of
interview.
Yeah, interview while they start talking about everything and just, okay. Would y'all be satisfied after y'all talk about that for a week, then what?
No, we wouldn't. Because then they'll pick that apart. Because then on the real, you know what I'm saying? The dude that he talked to, he is part of like the hip hop division over there. Like he is a seasoned seasoned hip hop dude. It's not like he just grabbed anybody. But then we just get mad like, why didn't he go grab my man from Rap Radar? Why didn't he grab such and such? Why didn't he grab? Because you know what? He don't want to have an interview like the third song on Reasonable Doubt. What was your thoughts on that song 30 years ago? He don't want to talk about that. tell you the truth, Jay probably didn't even want to talk about hip hop. Period. As far as him, he probably didn't want to. I don't want to talk about my albums. I want to talk about my life. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Gentleman's Quarterly because you know what? They're gonna cover all the aspects of the things I want to talk about, not just hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I'm more than just Jay-Z right now.
Should have Vlad do the interview.
No, Vlad would have been cutting him off.
You know what I mean? Walk us through what happened when you were in that room with that underage girl. The fuck? the fuck? I ain't talking nothing about the music.
Vlad do an interview like that. And what's that Jay? What's the boy Scott Henson? When you come and you leave and the cops come get you. Yeah, talk us through when you drugged the young lady.
Right.
And it was just you and Diddy in the room. Yo, I'm out of here. Listen. They out there waiting for you. So you gonna do this with me now? Or you gonna do? They out there waiting for you. Come on, man, cut it out.
Right. It's fucking.
He said, tell me about what was like in that room with the.
Right.
I never said I was in there.
Right.
What you talking about?
Some Vlad type shit.
Oh my God, yo.
That motherfucker said, Chris Hansen. See, I know your name. Like to call you Chris Handsome.
Oh my God, yo.
He said, I know them police is outside, but don't make me no difference.
Right. Oh my goodness, man.
I like you, and I want you.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm telling you, man, the barbershop, man, is just, you ain't get what you want right now. That's all. People just lashing now. People upset.
Right, they are.
People upset. Like, I need to sit down and talk about all that barbershop stuff that the rest of the world don't care nothing about. You know, you supposed to cater to us because, you know, you've been my favorite rapper since 1998, and you know, listen, dude, listen. That's what you gonna get, man. You gonna get the artsy art gallery look.
Yeah, you're right. That's what you're gonna get.
With the fucking bubblegum Soul Adidas. Yeah, man, I'm like,
yeah, that shit's crazy, man.
But it ain't. Who knows, man? I mean, he might do another interview, and he got some concerts coming up. He might talk a little bit more. He might not.
I think Jay gearing up to give us some more music.
Yeah, I believe that.
I think he gearing up to give us some more music. I think, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but but a lot of people don't want that if you're not rapping like it's 98. They don't even want that. They want you rapping like, because he was like, people wanted to get you on that Clips album.
Yeah, he said.
What the fuck is this sort of rap about?
What he goes?
I'm just saying, unless you rapping like,
right. You gotta take that shit back.
No, yeah, because people gonna be mad at him if you don't.
Yeah, you gotta go.
So like,
back.
if I don't fucking rap like I'm still a goddamn drug dealer, like people just not gonna want it.
Right.
People are not going to want it.
Right.
They want me to fucking rap like it's the goddamn 90s. Like what the fuck? Like a whole goddamn album. Like what do you want me to fucking rap about this? You're not gonna be satisfied unless I'm rapping like it's goddamn 1998.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Especially if you're doing a joint with the Clips. Yeah, you're right. They definitely want that.
Hold on. Is that a picture of the shoes or
that's
different joints?
That's not the joints that he had on.
I was about to say, I thought those were different joints. I mean, those were joints.
Yeah, this is the cover of the GQ joint right here. This is the cover of the joint look like.
Know what I mean? Peep the symbolism, know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sean Carter, 30 years of Jay-Z. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
It say on almost appearing in the clips, let God sort them out. I was close. I think the first thing that I say about the sexual assault lawsuit, it has to be said from me. What? They went to that. Wait a minute. Pause and reconsider. I don't want to be so rigid with it though. I'm going to keep that open. I'm going to go take that back. I don't want to be so rigid. But at that moment, I was like, yeah, I want to do something. But in order for me to move forward, I got to get this shit out. I got to get it out. I don't know what that got to do with him on almost appearing on the joint. Yeah, but that I ain't gonna lie, man. I enjoyed the interview once I realized that I wasn't gonna get what I wanted to get. Mm-hmm. Then I just took that back and just enjoyed the interview for what it was. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I think so many people are still upset because it wasn't what they wanted to get. They kept that. They harbored those feelings and they kept that throughout the whole interview. So anything that they could pick apart, they picked it apart. You know what I'm saying?